Reies Lopez Tijierina, my kind of a hero in New Mexico. To me, Reies Lopez Tijierina was one of the greatest orators I have ever heard here in New Mexico, despite his lack of formal education. When I first heard him speak in Albuquerque in 1966, I was absolutely mesmerized. His powerful speech was filled with passion. Just listening to his amazing speeches, I felt a chill throughout my body. Despite what some people may have said about him, he became my kind of a hero in New Mexico. To me, he was a hero for the poor, the powerless, and the downtrodden. He led such a tumultuous life of suffering, pain, and losses. But to me, he also brought spiritual victories to a lot of folks here. He couldn't achieve his lifelong goals, but in the end, he left an indelible historical legacy here. Despite his involvement in the Tierra Amarilla courthouse raid of 1967, there's no evidence that he himself had injured or killed anyone in this unfortunate incident. Now, I was so fortunate to have performed live music for him in a private party near Santa Fe, just 1 year before he passed away. This private gathering was arranged by my friend Catherine Montaño of Las Vegas, New Mexico. He was continually smiling and clapping as he listened to my music. He loved my music. I will never ever forget that memorable evening. Reies Lopez Tijierina was born on September 21st, 1926 and passed away on January 19, 2015. He was an activist who led a struggle in the 1960s and 1970s to restore New Mexican land grants to the descendants of their Spanish colonial and Mexican owners. As a vocal spokesman for the rights of Hispanos and Mexican Americans, he became a major figure of the early Chicano movement, although he preferred Indo-Hispano as a name for his people, and founded the Alianza Federal de Mercedes. As an activist, he worked in the community education and organization, media relations, and land reclamations. He became famous and infamous internationally for his 1967 armed raid on the Tierra Amarilla courthouse. Now you can read the rest of his story on the link provided on this page. This is Norio Hayakawa in Albuquerque, New Mexico.